All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our with our end of day post wave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from postwavetrading.com, home of the world famous post wave price trigger reports. And this is for Tuesday, the first day of August, 2023. So Bitcoin futures starting to heat up a little bit. We got this bearish trend momentum reading, and we had this negative bot check coming into today. We knew that a down thrust was coming. We got a spike bar down today. And so we had a spike low that made a bearish pointer, which of course is setting up for that big move down below the Kumo cloud. So a crash is on the horizon in your Bitcoin. Next up is XRP Ripple. XRP Ripple is neutralized for tonight into Wednesday's trading with a bearish trend momentum reading to boot. So the market is still trying to decide what it wants to do from this explosive move up. And so far, it hasn't been doing anything but just kind of retracing and trying to find its footing. So far, we got like a 50% retracement from that spike rally high, which made a new 52-week high also. And I think the market's just going to continue to do this for a minute. So it is what it is. XLM. Don't know if that's on the report. Let me just take a look. Give me a second. XLM. Yeah, I don't see that on here, man. Yeah, that's not something that's on the reports. XLM. So unfortunately, I can't do that one at this time because that's not in the system. All right. So sorry about that. All right, the next one here is wheat. And as you can see here from the crash alert from last night's video and the bearish trend momentum reading, we got another down day in corn. I'm sorry, and wheat and soybeans, but this is the wheat chart. So the market is in free fall and the bear market has reclaimed the price action. The price action is now gunning for the 52-week lows. That is the next downside target. Taking a look here at soybeans, same thing, bearish trend momentum reading. And today the beans paused after yesterday's big down day, but still gunning for the 52-week lows, folks. And taking a look here at your corn. Corn did continue to head lower from yesterday's crash alert, but then kind of paused. So it's still just dangling here, but it's not far away from taking out the 52-week lows. So that is definitely on the horizon in your grain markets. All right, silver. So silver still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. We are expecting the market to come back down here and test that $22 handle. Looking at nat gas, still neutralized, still bear market, nothing to see there. The Dow. So taking a look here at the Dow, even with today's price action, you can see here that the Dow is not giving you much. You got a bullish trend momentum reading. The market's kind of pausing after the back-to-back 52-week highs, and it's just kind of stuck here in limbo at that 35,000 handle. But we're getting close to some sort of a pullback, if not an outright correction. So just wanting to alert you to that. Looks like the market could be topping out here in your Dow. Next up is the NASDAQ 100, and we got a double top. All right, the market failed to take out the previous high, and we got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Where are we headed? Kumo cloud down here at the 14,800 mark. We'll just round it off and say 15,000. That is the initial downside target on the NASDAQ 100 futures. Next up is gold. Gold still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and we are expecting this market to continue to creep its way down. If the 1900 handle does not hold, then the market will go into free fall, and you will be seeing some pretty drastic lows coming in your gold market. Next up is the S&P 500. We got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Kumo cloud down here at the 4,000 handle. So between 4,000, we'll just call it 4,400. How about that? So 4,400 is the initial downside move target for this correction. Just waiting for the price action to confirm the move. Next up is crude oil, still running, still bullish trend momentum reading. This market's trying to go to 85. That is where the initial upside target is. And I think this is where the market is going to go. 85, folks. So get ready for that. Next up is the euro. Euro still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and we're still on our way to 108 handle. Next up is the pound sterling. Still has a bearish trend momentum reading. Still on your way down here to the 125 handle. Next up, the Aussie. The Aussie still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and you are running to the downside. This one's headed very low. All right. Looking at somewhere between 62 and 64 in your Aussie. The Russell has a neutralize for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Had a bullish trend momentum reading, was going straight on up, acting like the Dow for the most part. But now we're going to neutralize for tonight into tomorrow's trading. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking to participate regardless. Next up is copper. Copper is neutralized for tomorrow as well. Still has that bullish trend momentum reading, but you are neutralized. So we'll see what the market decides to do once it comes off the neutralize. Next up is the Ethereum, just like Bitcoin, bearish trend momentum reading, market heading lower. And I do expect a pretty significant downward move coming here in the next few days in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right, folks, there you have it. That is the report for tonight. Definitely want to watch out for any crash alerts. They're there for a reason. So use them. Understand that the market sometimes lags the indicator because the indicators are forward looking and can lead the market 3 to 5 days out. So you have to allow time for the trades to develop in most of the cases. All right, folks, the system works if you work the system. So bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Smash that like button, and I'm out. Peace.